Do you have a friend that you think is super hot and you like really, really like them, but they don't know that you like them and they friend zoned you? Well, we're here to help you guys get out of the friend zone. I think that there's no zone that sucks more than being in the friend zone. Okay? So we have for you guys how to get out of the friend zone this season. I'm your host, Kyler.
I'm Gia, Big Money Gia.
You know, Big Money G, KY Money on the track, on the Trizac. No, I don't think you should ever do that again.
Okay, wow. I was trying to be urban. Okay. I
Anyway, so, because clearly that was all cap on G Money's side over there. G Money.
Cap girl.
You know, Kai Lizzle over here. Kai Money in the building. You know what I'm saying? Repping my pretty girl gang. It's the shirt. Your
shirt is giving me backup dancer.
So yeah, guys, of course, no one likes being in the friend zone, okay? No. Friend zone sucks. And I think we've all kind of had a crush on someone that has been in our inner circle or whatever, or possibly you have friend zoned some people. It's not a good place. It's not a good feeling. You know, no one likes to be in the friend zone. But we're here to help. We got you some quick ideas of how to get out of the friend zone. G, have you ever been friend zoned?
Yeah. A few times. But I'm a great friend, though. I'm a good friend. So
I've managed to get out of the friend zone with people that I've liked, and I also have friend zoned a long list of people.
Yeah.
But, okay, so first off, with the friend zone, or even just in general, there's three different categories. There's friend, there's lover, and then there's the alpha omega of boyfriend and girlfriend, of course, you know. So right now, if you're in the friend zone, then you are only in the friend zone. Yeah. You're in the friend category. So if you want to migrate down the line, maybe you just want to hook up with the person. Maybe you just want to tap that, and you want to be, you know, a lover. Yeah. And you don't really care about the title. You just want to hit that. You want to tap that.
Hit it and quit it.
You want to hit it and quit it. You know, you might want to smash and pass. Or what they call it, smash and dash. Dash. Pass.
I want to hit and quit.
Hit it and quit it. You know, sometimes you just got to do the do. So that's fine. Pretty much with the friend zone, sometimes you might end up in the friend zone because there's a lack of attraction. You know, you might just not be the person's type. Mm-hmm. But look, ugly people get dates too. So even if you're like not the person's type, look, there's a will, there's a way. You can get out of the friend zone. There's a way to get out of it.
One thing that I think that ladies should think about is date, like, okay, first of all, there's nothing necessarily wrong with the friend zone. I believe great relationships start with being friends. I've had 2 long-time boyfriends that we were like best friends. Now, I don't give up the pussy, so I get in the friend zone a little longer. But however, if you're in the friend zone and then you come to a moment where you guys, you will get out of that friend zone. But typically, I don't do that, so that's why I stay in the friend zone. So it's okay to be in the friend zone. I think great relationships, long-lasting relationships, start in the friend zone. And I personally believe that you become friends with someone. When you're not dating someone, there's no obligation to have relations. That way, you can tell if you really like someone or not. Sometimes you don't really like someone and you don't really need that extra body, or you don't really need that, soul tie. So you become friends with him. And in that time, you don't have to give anything up. You just date. You can date multiple guys. Then, if you really like him, you can decide to have sex with him. And if you don't really like him, guess what? You can really be friends with that person. Like Wale said, talking about Rihanna, not everyone is supposed to be your boyfriend. They might just be your friend. That way, you never have that problem. So that's what I feel. Sometimes the friend zone is not bad.
I get it.
Yeah.
But lovers and friends.
Oh, I gotta know, baby.
That might be your, that might be you for you, that might be your thing. But literally anybody can get somebody. If there's a will, there's a way, so you might have lack of attraction of why you're in the friend zone. Or it could be just a misunderstanding. If you're the shy type, maybe your friend might like you too. You don't even know. But if you're acting all shy with it and you're not giving them any type of energy, any sexual chemistry, they're going to put you in the friend zone. You know? So you kind of got to be a little aggressive. So pretty much, I think for you to try to migrate out of the friend zone, you have to change the language. You know, you got to be a little bit more flirtatious. If you are like, you know, the nice guy, the nice girl, the shy guy, the shy girl, the shy kid in general, you got to pep it up a little bit. You kind of maybe have to like say something with like a little bit of a sexuendo. Like, damn girl, da 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 da. Like something be like, ooh, did you just say that to me? You know, sometimes if you're a little bit more spicy in the conversation, that drops hints that you're attracted to the person. Not like a play brother, play sister type of compliment. You got to be a little spicy and sexy with the compliment. For sure.
I think that ladies, we should always be the one that gets, we shouldn't be the aggressor. We should always be the aggressee. So there are certain things that women we can do instead of saying, because you can give him literally, you can touch a man in the most non-sexual way. Kyler, you're really good at this. You can touch a man in the most non-sexual way that gives off so much sexual energy. You can, like, my mom does this all the time. Not even in a sexual way, but she's just very
hands-on.
Hands-on. You can put your hand on his neck, or you know how when a guy is walking by you and he puts his hand behind your waist and it's like, ooh. If you like him, you're like, ooh. If you don't, you're like, boy. But you can put your hand behind his neck right here, kind of like great, like in a, you know what I mean? There's so many things that you can do without saying it, because I think that the man should want you more. So give him a little tease and then wait for him to catch it. And if he doesn't catch it, just move forward.
G Money is taking us to our next point. Our next point is body language. Literally body language. If you are not the type who really knows how to, you know, spice things up as far as the lingo, you can literally just go ahead and use body language to display just small things, like when you're laughing, touch their shoulder, touch their arm. Just literally just trying to transmit body heat and pheromones onto the person. You know, you got to lock them in somehow. If you're not talking, at least touch them. You got to do something, okay?
Yeah.
So body language is huge. You got to spice up the talk, okay? You can't be talking to them like you talk to your grandma. You got to spice it up. And if you're the shy one, Gia says you should not be the aggressor. I go for what I want. So if I want it, I'm going for it.
Yeah, for sure.
Another one is that even if you are the shy kid, you gotta have some confidence. Nothing is sexier or more appealing than having confidence. So if you're doubting yourself because you're in the friend zone, the way to get yourself out of the friend zone is kind of like make a joke with them, right? Here you go, for instance. Say if you guys are out, you can almost be like say if you're a friend zone person, the kid says, hey, can I come, you know, do you want to come over? And then you say, okay, yeah, of course, you can come over, but I know it's going to be so hard to resist me, but, you know, I'm definitely not going to sleep with you until we go on the first date.
I think that's cute.
And then the friend's going to be like,
comedy is always,
ha, 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 ha. It's funny. It's a joke.
Comedy is
you know? Like, give them a little bit of sense of humor, but some confidence behind your joke. You know?
Good one.
You want me. I know you do. Who doesn't want me? You know, you got to give them some type of pizzazz.
Comedy is a great way to get out of the friend zone, and you can kind of like
joke your way into a relationship.
Yes, joke into a marriage, girl. Yes, I love it.
So,
I'm ready.
So if you're not the physical type, everybody loves a funny guy. Everybody loves a funny girl. You know, you gotta, if you already are friends, then you might already know their sense of humor, what they like to talk about. So break down that friend zone barrier by making them laugh. Even, you know, because people be like, wow, like, I didn't ever see myself with this person, but they made me fall for them. That's not normally my type, but we just have this attraction for one another. They might not know that you guys are soulmates. It is your choice to make them fall in love.
Yeah. Another thing that's really good that I do, because I've been in the friend zone a lot. I'm like a friend zone girl. But one thing that I like to do, which is good being in the friend zone, is taking your time, ladies, is if he's so one reason why you may be in the friend zone is because he might have another situation, okay? Which is fine, no worries. What you do is you get to know, as a friend, his situation, and you see what he doesn't like in other women, then you throw it around him. So as a woman, we already know we can literally manipulate men to do whatever. So what I used to do is he would tell me stuff about other girls, and I would literally enhance it to make it look like she was the worst person in the world. As a woman, I would be like, wow, like I would never talk about her, but I already knew stuff she was doing because of research, stalking, and things of that nature. Watch our first episode to know the things that I do. And so then you flip it. So then he's like, dang, she's really a terrible person. And men, they pick up on stuff. They hear you when you talk. So then he's like, wow, she's a bad person. Wow, you're an angel. And you do the exact opposite. So sometimes it's good to be in the friend zone because, girl,
you got to get the intel. Get the intel. Do your research. Yes, take notes.
Girl. You get the intel on what he doesn't like, what he does like, then you become that person. You J-Lo it, you Kim Kardashian it. You become his perfect woman. If he likes blue, you're the blue queen. If he likes this, you like it too. See?
Pretty much you've stalked his life and he doesn't even know it.
Never had a clue.
He didn't even know it. So you got to give sexy compliments. While you're in the friend zone, get your intel, get in there and get out. Important. You know, you don't want to be in the friend zone too long. So get your information quickly and then get out of there. Okay, we want to migrate. You don't want to stay in that position too long. You want to get in, get your info and get out. Okay, as quick as possible. It's like a burning house. You don't want to be in there when it literally shatters down to the ground. You want to get in and then get out. Look, Kai Money and G Money, we got you. We weren't going to leave y'all astray. We got y'all. It's always a way. There's a will, there's a way. And all you got to do is turn up the spice a little bit. You know, lay your hands, you know, caress a shoulder, caress a neck, wear some nice perfume. Maybe, you know, do yourself up a bit. Come on now. And even for the fellas, you know, get your hair cut. Don't let her see you slacking. You know, see her, you know, you gotta spruce it up a bit.
Give me something
be the alpha male. Take her on a fun date. Do something different. You know, and then I'm like, wow. He might actually be a bae. That's what you want.
Yeah.
Because look, women are not as picky as men. So
we aren't.
It don't matter what you look like. You still have a chance, okay? Don't worry about it. So, but just be the best version of yourself. Then apply your notes that you have now staked out and got your intel.
And another thing, too, that's really good for ladies is wear things that attract men. There are certain things that we do that naturally attracts men. Wearing a red lip, like you have on, that attracts men. Men, their first thing they look at is your mouth. I thought it was your eyes, but it's their mouth. They're attracted to your mouth. Why do you think they're attracted to our mouth? I wonder. And wearing red. Red is a color that men cannot help but be attracted to. They will literally, I don't know, it's something, and it's really true because my ex-boyfriend used to tell me that all the time. He didn't know, but he loves red. Try wearing red. And another thing is, the last thing that I saw, always have your breast out. I know it's kind of thoughty, but men love this. To me, this is the most flawless part of a woman. Whatever size you are, your clavicle and leading into your bosoms are fabulous, and men love them too. Okay? Other than the obvious of like the butt.
You got to seduce your friend zone. You got to seduce.
Yes.
Add some allure. Sprinkle some diva, some sass. You know? And for the guys, sprinkle some alpha. You know, some alpha male. Everybody likes a good, dominant, woo man. Even that's not you. You gotta, come on now. You can give us something, all right? You can give us a little something. But I think right now, I want you guys to go ahead and drop us a line in the comments. Let us know if you think that this has worked for you. Are you in the friend zone? Are you getting out the friend zone? Let us know. But I think that Kai Money and G Money, I think we did pretty good today to help y'all out with that.
Yes.
We gave y'all some gems. And I know you guys appreciate us. So until next time, we'll see you next week. And you know we love the love and we love the hate. So what do you got for us?